Set him up down on the line. It'll be number 18, John Swift in the Ford. Number 3, Steve Millen, the points leader in the Toyota. Row number 2 has got number 2, Ivan Stewart, another Toyota, and number 1, last year's champion, Roger Mears, in a Nissan. Going back to row 3, number 6, Mike Falkowski, a privateer Toyota. Number 7, Jeff Huber, a hard-running Ford. And all alone on the 4th row, the only other Chevrolet, number 14, Billy Moore, and we're green, Larry.
And out in front, a battle, but taking over the lead is Millen. Millen got a good hole shot from the outside. And that Popeye's Ford in second being nudged. He's trying to hold on to second, but it is Millen in front.
Millen with the automatic transmission version of the Toyota that they've run so hard, climbing his way out of the Coliseum now with a big lead. He's really opening it up in a hurry.
No question about that. He goes to the peristyle outside the view of the spectators, then back to the floor of the Coliseum.
Millen's Toyota running well as he gets back down onto the floor of the Coliseum. Now blamed one of his sponsors, and this thing can motor. He's out in front, hooking it up right now, Larry, and he looks bad.
He is moving out in front and building up a big lead over second place John Swift. He's 25 years old out of Oxnard. There he is behind him, but Millen flying through the air. Boy, this guy is going for air. He's going to need oxygen, Bruce.
Third place vehicle coming by, the Nissan of Mears. Fourth place, it's Huber in the Ford, and then the other Toyota of Ivan Stewart, and they are really motoring at the moment as you look at Steve Millen.
Steve Millen, New Zealand, out in front, a former rally champion, and he is opening up the lead. But here is the battle for third. These guys are hammering at each other, Bruce.
Jeff Huber on the driver's left-hand side, Roger Mears on the right-hand side, and nobody's going to give an inch when they come to the hairpin.
That is Huber and the Chief Auto Parts Ford stuck in the middle, and he's got a sandwich as Swift goes to the outside and Mears goes to the inside.
Well, we have rearranged the top positions now. We've got the Toyota of Millen out in front, a pair of Fords with John Swift and Jeff Huber, and now a rather upset Roger Mears sits in fourth.
Whoa, straight up and down, and that's a problem for the Chief Auto Parts Ford of Huber, and Mears goes by him on the inside.
So let it show, lap 5, as Mears takes back over the third place spot, and there's beginning to be oil smoke come out underneath the Chief Auto Parts Ford truck.
Now remember, they're battling for the second position. Number 18, John Swift of Oxnard in the Ford, right in front of Roger Mears. Mears is running second, and wait a minute, we got a problem as the Toyota goes to the outside.
That was a lap truck. That was Mike Falkowski, the privateer. These are the factory efforts, and this is still a battle now for second place, Larry, and it's a good one as they bang on each other.
Whoa, and there is Roger Mears trying to get in front of number 18, John Swift. He is hammering at him, hammer and tog. Look at them both sides, going to the outside. Number 18, Swift, and number 1, Roger Mears.
Swift gets a lot of torque as that Ford gets off the corner in a hurry, but it looks as though his machine is falling apart around him right now, Larry.
Looks like an auto parts swap meet, I'm telling you. It's still Swift, number 18 of the Popeye Ford. Popeye Fried Chicken Ford.
Millen out in front of it. Swift in second as the last lap flag flies, and Roger Mears trying to improve himself one more spot. Watch him close.
Now remember, this is the battle for second. Millen is way out in front. He's built up an insurmountable lead. We are watching the battle for second as Mears goes over the water barrier, almost goes down. I think he was saved by that jump, Bruce.
It looked like it. Something saved him anyway. Now he's climbing up the hill, and he's still safely in his third place spot. Or are you safe when Ivan Stewart's on your tail?
Steve Millen out of Santa Ana, California now, originally from New Zealand, takes the checkered flag. John Swift is second, and Roger Mears out of Bakersfield finishes third. Bruce, do you think it was the fact that he had a front row start?
I don't know. It could have definitely had something to do with it, but Millen is so fast, so bloody fast.
Factory Toyota, Steve Millen, a rally driver, comes to the United States and starts going right into off-road trucks, and he has done very well here at the Coliseum.
We're going to put him now down on the Goodyear victory stand, unbuckle him, and get him out of the truck.
Sandy Reed, take it away.
Steve Millen will be congratulated here by members of his crew up here on the line. Steve, what a job you did out there. It was just beautiful. You want to stand over here just a little bit? There you go, right there. And you had somebody working on you all the time, and I think you do it.
Well, you know, it's lucky to have a great crew, and my guys have worked hard the last 2 or 3 days, and it pays. Toyota's the best truck out there, I think, and I'm just so happy to be with the team.
You had a bunch of guys behind you with love to have caught up to you, but I don't think there was any way, Steve. You had it all locked.
Well, what can I say? It's a great little Toyota, you know, but it's just neat to see so many people here tonight. It's a great venue, and I'd like to welcome my mum from New Zealand.
When we come back next to the Los Angeles Coliseum, it will be the slam bang action of the main event.